The 5-kilometer Okpanam Ibuza Link Road has since been commissioned, a landmark progress that has contributed to the development of quarters on its corridors, one of which is host to Heartland by Cedarwood 6. Sold out and with multiple plots allocated, Heartland by Cedarwood 6 is at 60% development level, and some subscribers to the estate are erecting their mansions already. As a brand, we are glad that our effort at providing affordable property options across locations is yielding the results anticipated. Hence, we invite you to take advantage of our current selling offers across locations. Visit www.p1plus.ng for details.
All right, beautiful afternoon, Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to the Real Estate Market Trend this beautiful Monday afternoon, 23 minutes past the hour of 1. So, yeah, we're coming your way behind the schedule time, simply because of some technical glitches, all right? Sincere apologies for that. But then the show is still, no matter what, the show must and will still happen, all right? This beautiful Friday. What did I just say? Friday? Wow, amazing. So does it mean that I'm looking forward to the weekend when today is just Monday? Really? All right, whichever way, it's a beautiful Monday afternoon, 23 minutes past the hour of 1. We're Nigeria's first real estate radio, Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. This is the Real Estate Market Trend. The program this afternoon, the Real Estate Market Trend comes your way every afternoon at 1 p.m. And like I said earlier, due to one technical buhaha, we are coming live at this point. But then this is a program that brings to you latest stories, latest news and happenings in the real estate industry, and it covers real estate news, property news, environment news as well. And this afternoon is a unique one because we'll be bringing you real estate news, real estate updates from the abroad, or will I say from the foreign scenes, all right? Quickly before then, I have a number of birthday shout outs to do this afternoon. I want to quickly start off with celebrating our beloved clients who had their birthdays yesterday. Our beloved clients who had their birthday yesterday, 13th October. I have Armstrong Onwere. Happy birthday to you. All right, I have Prince Ugochukwu Amadi Albert. Happy birthday. I have Nkem Ohen. Happy birthday to you. Adepoju Bowa. Okay. Adepoju Bowale Caleb. Happy birthday. Berechi Clever Mary. Happy super birthday to you. Ezeoke Sandra Oluchi. Happy super birthday to you. Emeka Paul Chidi. Happy super birthday to you. Onyeme Nduka Charles, happy birthday to you. Udeli Christopher, happy super birthday. Kenneth Edema and Ikechuku Kenneth Sonto. Happy belated birthday to every one of you. And those whose birthdays today, Cassandra Johnson, happy birthday to you. Taiwo Ebenezer, happy super birthday to you. Osita Okoye, happy super birthday to you. I have Okonkwo Arinze, Elijah, happy birthday. Chime Emmanuel, Waneri Sochikam. All right, so let me pronounce this one after the other. Waneri Sochikamazaram Gold. Happy birthday to you. Ken Precious, happy birthday. Ogbo Chinonso, Emmanuel, and Innocent, happy birthday. Omo Jewe of Fomu Koro, happy super birthday to you. Sunday Arinze, Ojonugwa, happy super birthday to you. All many more years to come in good health and plenty money. All right, quickly we segue into the stories we have for you this afternoon. The real estate market trends, like I said, earlier, covers news stories, updates, recent happenings in the real estate industry, from property news, real estate news, and environment news. Of course, you cannot talk about real estate without talking about property, without talking about the environment that it belongs to. So we bring to you latest news, latest stories, latest happenings in the real estate industry, which covers real estate itself, property, and the environment as well. We have foreign stories for you this time around, and we'll begin with we'll begin quickly with the foreign real estate stories we have. The very first one here says Indian real estate investments surged 46% in 2024. All right, real estate consultant CBRE noted that the equity investment in real estate is the highest since 2018 calendar year. Equity investments include those by private equity funds, pension funds, sovereign wealth funds, institutional investors, real estate developers, real estate fund developers, investment banks, corporate groups, and RTITs, ETC, and so on and so forth. As per the data, the equity investment in real estate stood at $5.8 billion in 2018, $6.4 billion in 2019, $6 billion in 2020, $5.9 billion in 2021, $7.8 billion in 2022, and $7.4 billion in 2023 calendar year. Okay, that's an error. Investment activity in India real estate market scaled a new peak in January to September 2024 on the back of a resurgence in capital development during the June quarter. And Anshuman Magazine chairman and CEO, India, Southeast Asia, Middle East, and Africa at CBRE said. Sustained capital inflows are expected in both traditional and emerging sectors in the upcoming quarters, while institutional and collective vehicle investment, along with developers, are expected to drive the overall capital flows, magazine said. The equity investment in real estate stood at $2.6 billion during the July to September 2024 period. Domestic investors, predominantly developers, took the lead with around 79% share in equity capital inflows in July to September 2024. A rebound in the office leasing market, strong disposal incomes, and unprecedented risk appetite for consumer spending and home buying have led to a record flow of investment in the first 9 months of 2024. Gaurav Kumar, Managing Director, Capital Markets and Land at CBRE India, said, as India's demographic profile continues to pay, rich individuals and affordable talent pool keeps adding at a fast pace. We expect sustainable and rapid growth in India's residential, retail, office, and logistics sectors, he added. We'll quickly take our very next story. This very one says Nakhel announces Bay Grove Residence beachfront real estate in Dubai Island. Nakhel announces Bay Grove Residence beachfront real estate in Dubai Island. Nakhel has announced the launch of Bay Grove Residence, the latest addition to its prestigious beachfront portfolio within Dubai Island. The new development from the Dubai Holding Real Estate member is a premier waterfront destination for luxurious living, entertainment, leisure, and tourism. Bay Grove Residence prime location presents an unparalleled opportunity to experience the best promenable living, according to the developer. Connected by a verdant green podium and infinity pool, Bay Grove Residence comprises 4 residential buildings featuring a curated selection of 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments alongside 4 bedroom duplexes and penthouses. With a total of 296 units, the development is now available for prospective buyers seeking exclusive beachfront living. Each apartment overlooks a podium garden with pathways and shaded sitting areas, while a raised ocean pool provides a sanctuary for relaxation. Dubai Islands is strategically positioned to ensure easy access to Dubai's world-class attractions and international transport links. All right, quickly, we'll take our next story. This one says real estate deals hit record high in quarter 3 reports. The Indian real estate sector saw 25 deals worth $1.4 billion in September quarter, driven by qualified institutional placements issues launched by developers, according to a report by Grant Thornton. Consulting firm Grant Thornton Bharat released the report Real Estate's REITs deal tracker, providing M&A and PE deal insights on Monday, which is today. The quarter maintained strong deal volumes, with 25 deals making an all-time high in terms of deal volumes and the second highest volumes since quarter 2 2023, the report said. The deal values were primarily driven by the QIP activity, followed by private equity funding in the residential and commercial segments, with additional activity in the real estate technology companies. Of the overall activities, the consultant reported 8 deals at $51 million in merger and acquisition M&A category. Private equity funding saw a sharp decline in deal values from $1.4 billion in quarter 2 to $0.5 billion in the September quarter. However, the volume of deals remained constant, indicating sustained interest in smaller, more targeted investments, the consultant said. During the third quarter, there was one IPO, initial public offering, of $49 million and 4 QIPs at $940 million, he said. The September quarter, quarter 3, witnessed increased capital market activity, while IPOs remain consistent, with one rising $49 million. The standout was the surge in QIP activity, with 4 deals totaling $940 million, nearly 6 times the value in quarter 2, owing to one high-value transaction, Prestige Estate, rising $602 million, the consultant said. This shows growing confidence in real estate firms' ability to access public markets, it added. Looking ahead, there is expectation for stronger deal activity in quarter 4, October to December. Recent volatility in the Sensex and broader capital markets could tamper short-term investor enthusiasm, said Shabala Shende, partner and real estate leader Grant Thornton Bharat. All right, right, still on the foreign real estate news from foreign scenes. This very one here says the rush is seeping out. The rush is seeping out of real estate, but demand still intact. Lockdown Indians rekindled their love for home buying during the pandemic. Ever since, they've been rushing to upgrade their lives and living spaces until third quarter of 2024. While there is no slowdown in real estate demand, the pace of decision making seems to simmer down. What is happening is that it's stabilizing, not going down. The home buyers who were either taking a month to make a decision are now taking 3 months. They are rationalizing, said Jayash Rathod, director and co-founder of the Guardian's real estate advisory on the change mood of buyers. The real estate boom, which came after 7 years of lackluster sales in 2021, entered its third year of the upcycle. In the third quarter of 2024, real estate sales in the top 7 cities fell for the first time in 2 years on a both quarterly as well as yearly basis. The June to September quarter of 2024 saw an 11% fall in sales across the top 7 markets, notably in Hyderabad, Pune, and Qatar on a year-on-year basis, according to data by real estate agency Anarok. All right, let's take our very next story quickly. Dubai real estate shifts to mixed use development with holistic living experience experts. Dubai property developers target young professionals and the rapidly growing middle class with affordable housing and rising rents. The Dubai real estate sector is seeing a shift towards mixed-use development of late that combine residential, commercial, and leisure spaces amidst talks about a moderation in the market growth rate, industry experts said. All right, we'll take our very last story from the foreign scenes, and then we come home and give you recent stories, updates, recent happenings in the real estate industry. This very one here says Miracle Estate breaks ground in project amid at solving Cyprus's real estate challenges with NFTs. A hotel residence and complex powered by Miracle Estate's cutting-edge utility NFT strategy is set to revolutionize. Okay, apologies for that. Real estate investment in northern Cyprus. Investors who purchase NFTs from the Phonic Hera project will be able to track their returns from the hotel's income and its facilities in real time via the Miracle app, all while enjoying a stay at the hotel and benefiting from the project's many additional amenities. The project is slated for completion in 2027, with groundbreaking scheduled for October 11th. The highly anticipated groundbreaking ceremony for the new hotel residence and complex Phonic Hera in northern Cyprus took place on Friday, October 11th. Miracle Estate, a subsidiary of Miracle Technologies Group, which develops asset-backed blockchain projects, decentralized finance solutions, and mobile POS technologies, has led the foundation for its new hotel and real estate project, Phonic era powered by blockchain and advanced technological infrastructure. The real estate project, which will feature a hotel and residence complex, will be located in northern Cyprus, just 50 minutes from the airport and 60 minutes from two major city centers. Investors who purchase NFTs to participate in the project will enjoy free stays throughout the year and access to all hotel amenities. They also earn rewards from the hotel's operation, trade their NFTs, and acquire Phonic token. Phonic token, the native token of the Miracle ecosystem. As part of the project's Miracle Estate plans to invest a portion of its revenue into Phonic token to enhance the benefits for NFT holders. Located in one of the most valuable investment areas, the complex will be built in the heart of a region that has been consistently recognized by Forbes magazine as one of the most valuable investment areas in Northern Cyprus since 2021. As part of the Phonic token strategy, the project offers a cost-effective alternative to the rising housing prices and shrinking real estate investment opportunities in the area. The groundbreaking ceremony held on Friday, October 11th, marked the official start of the project. All right, on that note, we now bring it home where we bring to you the latest stories, happenings, trends in the real estate industry as far as Nigeria and Africa is concerned. Do not forget to like, to comment, and to share so that everyone around you will be part of this session this beautiful Monday afternoon. It's 1:44 p.m. All right, our very first story here says how Gen Zs are redefining real estate home ownership norms. All right, let's see. Young adults known as Gen Zs are changing the real estate landscape, and their home preferences are beginning to shape the real estate market and impact the design and development of commercial properties in urban centers like Lagos, as well as reshape traditional home ownership models in the country. Nigeria's real estate sector, weighed down by economic inflation or market dynamics, is currently experiencing a dramatic transformation fueled by the emergence of Generation Z or Generation Z as a formidable force in the housing market. These young adults entering the workplace with fresh perspective and priorities are now actively seeking to rent or purchase homes, challenging traditional home ownership norms. Developers, agents, and sellers keen on remaining relevant in the market adopt these characteristics and values that shape their housing choices. According to the World Bank, the population of young people aged 15 to 24 in Africa is projected to reach 500 million in 2080. The working age population of 25 to 64 will only peak after 2,100 at about 1.5 billion people. If the people are healthy, educated, and skilled, this projected working age population can be the long-awaited big push to accelerate the region's economic growth. All right, our very next story here, which is on the environment, says FG commits to clean cooking policy implementation. Remember, I said the real estate market trend brings to you latest trends, happening stories in the real estate industry, and it covers the real estate stories, properties, and the environment as well. Okay, let's take this one from the environment, which has to do with let's take this one, which has to do with the environment. It says the federal government has started implementing the national clean cooking policy, marking a significant advancement in the nation's commitment to sustainable energy and emissions reduction. Speaking at the 2024 National Clean Cooking Forum themed Clean Cooking Energy for All in Nigeria, prioritizing inclusion, held in Abuja, Minister of Environment Balarabel Lawal restated the environment's commitment to providing clean cooking energy for all. According to Lawal, the ministry has established an implementation committee to ensure effective implementation of the policy. Efforts are underway to finalize the necessary activities, paving the way for concrete steps towards policy implementation. All right, the authors, others urge professionals to embrace protect. All right, this is a property story. Okay, let's take this industry. Specialists have emphasized the need for real estate professionals to embrace property technology, protect, to tackle issues of opacity in transaction that often trigger low confidence in the market and slow down businesses. They said property technology solutions like automated valuation models, predictive analysis tools, blockchain-based property technology for decentralized ledger, virtual and augmented reality, big data analytics, Internet of Things for smart building, MLL's platform, and final offers have become a trend in the market. They also agreed that artificial intelligence (AI) powered analytics for property valuation and virtual reality tools and online platforms for real-time data sharing, among others, drive transparency in the market. Hence, professionals in Nigeria must increasingly embrace the use. To them, improved Protect usage will boost acceptability and data accuracy in the real estate market. Our next story is still on property, and this one says Lagos wants voluntary compliance with land charges. The Lagos state government has advised property owners in the state to voluntarily comply with the payment of their land use charge (LUC) to boost infrastructure development. The Commissioner for Finance, Abayomi Oluyomi, who appealed to the Parkview Residents Association General Meeting in Ikoyi, stressed that prompt payment of the LUC will assist the government in addressing the huge infrastructure challenges. This story is on environment. Group Loud LASGs plan to outlaw single-use plastics. An environment group, Sustainable Research and Action for Environmental Development, has expressed support for the outright ban of single-use plastics by the Lagos state government, describing it as a monumental step in protecting the environment and public health. According to the group, the ban is long due, which follows the successful ban on styrofoams, reflecting the state's unwavering commitment to addressing the growing crisis of plastic pollution in Lagos megacity. At some point, I just got a bit distracted. But then, so it's a welcome development, and let's see if this will help make the environment, our Lagos environment, more better. All right. We'll take our very next story, which is on real estate, and this one says experts advocate establishment of low-income housing fund. Housing experts have advocated the establishment of a low-income housing fund, which would be financed through a tax on luxury properties. The issue of land rights for marginalized commitments continues to pose a significant challenge, and the fund, in conjunction with other financial instruments, aims to provide essential support for community redevelopment. They also suggested a land titling system that empowers low-income groups to secure titles for their land, thereby promoting stability and ownership within these communities. The experts, comprising housing justice advocates, civil society, and urban planners, gathered at a webinar titled Housing Struggles and Social Spatial Justice in Urban Africa to explore solutions to the growing crisis in the city. The program was organized by African Urbanism Justice Initiative, Lincoln Architecture, Heritage, and Urbanism of West Africa Center and Center for Housing and Sustainable Development, University of Lagos. Our next story on environment says governments, UNIDO, install plastic waste. All right, yeah. All right. I just got, I don't know. All right, so governments, UNIDO, install plastic waste reverse vending machines in FCT. The federal government, in collaboration with the United Nations Development Organization, has launched plastic reverse vending machines to promote waste management in the country. Minister of Environment Balarabe Lawa, who disclosed this at the commissioning of the machines in Abuja, stated that although plastics are integral to modern society due to their wide range of uses and economic benefits, they come with significant negative consequences, particularly to human health and natural ecosystem. All right, FIABCI canvasses youth-centered urban policies is our next story. Towards attaining urban resilience, the International Real Estate Federation, FIABCI, Nigerian chapter, has canvassed improved roles for the youth in mitigating multifaceted challenges confronting cities and urban areas. The association noted that cities, which are home to over half of the world's population, are facing unprecedented challenges ranging from climate change and population growth to the pressures of housing and infrastructure. The group's president, Mr. Akin Okpatola, who spoke at an event at Yabatech, Lagos to mark the World Habitat Day 2024 entitled Engaging Youth to Create a Better Urban Future, said there is a beacon of hope that the energy and innovation of young people will help curb the issues. The forum attracted Yabatech Deputy Rector Adifemi Lawa, students of the college, professionals, and senior special assistants to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on Lagos State Development and Property Corporation, Mr. Darren Phillips, and Public Works Titi Cole. He explained that the youths are not just the leaders of tomorrow, but the change makers of today who possess the drive and digital fluency to rethink how cities function, how homes are built, and how communities thrive. All right, our next story here says conservationists, all right, conservationists worry as insects population decline threatens migratory birds. A network of global patterns have called for urgent and sustained action to protect both migratory birds and insects that depend on for survival. In a report issued to commemorate the yearly World Migratory Bird Day 2024 themed Protect Insects, Protect Birds, the conservationists emphasized the critical role insects play in the life cycle of many migratory birds and drew attention to the alarming global decline in insect populations. All right, this very news is on real estate. The previous news is on environment, and the one before that was on real estate. All right, developer subscribers buy car over Ondo housing estates properties. Developer subscribers BICA, all right, over Ondo housing estate properties. Disputes have erupted between a property developer, HOB Estates, and some subscribers over failure to fulfill 17-year-old mortgage agreements. The estates developed in 2007 under the federal government's public-private partnership PPP arrangement and allocated to National Housing Fund. Subscribers in Akure, Ondo State comprises 319 housing units. However, trouble started between both parties when some of the tenants refused to process agreed mortgage arrangements and conspired with other occupiers to live rent-free in the buildings, while the developer continued to serve debts accrued for the construction of the estate 17 years after. The chairman, HOB Estate Limited, Olusegun Bamgbade, alleged that his East Wild Estate manager connived with some residents to default in payment and engage in an attempt to take over the estates. My company is paying the estate security guards from the rents accruable from my other properties in Lagos. As of June 2024, they owe over 14 million naira in estate security dues, yet I keep paying for the security service on their behalf. Probably when he stops paying the security, service of the security, and there is no more security, and they begin to lose their valuables, they would consider, or they'll have a rethink. Okay. All right, to take our very last story for this afternoon. Planners urge to embrace technology in urban planning. Town planners have emphasized the need to embrace technological advancement in urban planning and address complex challenges in cities. The head Department of Urban and Regional Planning, University of Lagos, Akoka, Dr. Taufik Salio spoke at the 2024 Young Planners Week and yearly general meeting entitled Navigating the Future of Urban Planning, from Best Practice to Next Practice, organized by Nigerian Institute of Town Planners, Young Planners Forum, Lagos chapter. He urged that integrating technology and data analytics will revolutionize the field of urban planning, providing planners with powerful tools to address complex challenges and make informed decisions. He said leveraging advancements in data collection, analysis, and visualization, geographic information systems, and big data, and by analyzing these data sets, planners can identify emerging trends, optimize resource allocation, and improve the quality of life for urban residents. And this is the point. We call it a day on the real estate market trend. Hope we've been able to bring you abreast of recent happenings across the real estate industry. Thank you very much. God bless you all, and see you again at 2 p.m. 4 p.m., not 2 p.m.
Checking where my next vacation will be, must be somewhere I'm going to have an overview of water. Water is life. Water has a spiritual connection. It's either you bathe with it, you cook with it, or you drink it. The decision of what you do with water is yours. Welcome to Billionaires Lakeview. What an amazing place. I feel good. Do you know that breeze that comes from the waters? Do you know how it feels when the breeze is actually blowing away your memories of stress? That's what comes from water. This amazing estate has been fully plotted. If you take a look around, you're going to see that this estate has been fully plotted and is measuring 464 square meter. And of course, it is a table dry land. Not just a table dry land, it is also a leveled land. I must guarantee you that when you pay, you point and you get instant allocation. Oh my God. One thing about Billionaires Lakeview is that you can't stop being excited the moment you step your feet here. Billionaires Lakeview is actually located in Edo Ogwashuku, right in Delta State, Nigeria. And of course, it comes with an amazing features like under drainage system, solar, street lights, playground, and of course the lake view. Guys, I'm not done. CCTV camera and everything you can ever think of. Even a shopping mall will be inside this place. All these are the features you'll be expecting in Billionaires Lakeview and many more. Guys, let's go and see more of the things you need to know about the Billionaires Lakeview. Come, 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 come. You need to see more. Are you seeing what we are doing here? This is amazing. This is what we promise you. Is either premium or nothing. In Billionaires Lakeview, we are not reducing our standard for anything. Having secured the estate to make sure that your investment is highly protected. Now, I want you to know that this place is selling for 12.5 million naira. Woo! As against 15.5 million naira. And with 3.5 million naira, you are getting a standard special plot right inside this amazing estate, which comes with a tile lane, landscaping with a beautiful fence. Why with 5.5 million naira added to the already existing price. You will get a premium special plot that comes with a tile rolling on the wall, landscaping, beautiful fence with a touch of brick. And don't forget, it comes with C of O, certificate of occupancy, best of its kind in the city of Asaba. If I were you, the right thing to do right now is to call the person that forwarded you this video for instant subscription. I tell you, this amazing estate is currently selling now, but by February next year, 2025, this estate is likely to be sold at 30 million naira. So the best time to buy this Billionaire Lakeview estate is now. Buy today and thank me tomorrow.
E1 Plus, making home ownership a reality.
Welcome to this beautiful, exquisite, magnificent estate. This is Cedarwood Luxury Apartments located in Ajayi Apata Town, Sangotedo, Lagos State.
All amenities in this beautiful estate has been put in place to ensure that you're living here will be super amazing. Cedarwood Estate, here within the Ajayi Apata New Town Lekki Epe Expressway. I by name Ahmed Jamiu A. I'm the general manager of the Cedarwood Estate nationwide. We are right now inside the Cedarwood Estate within the Ajayi Apata, as I said. Here we have a series of terraces, we have apartments, we have surface plots where people live comfortably. We have 24 hours service being provided here, like running 24 hours water, running electricity, everything is on point here. This is our phase 1. Phase 2 is still within this Ajayi Apata, of which any individual, if you want to subscribe to our estate, you can come on board. You will enjoy what you have paid for. See is believing. You can right now, you can see it's a livable estate. There is services running. There is no need for you to panic of anything. You will enjoy your investment. You will enjoy what you have paid for. Come along and come and enjoy what others are enjoying within the estate. You are all welcome once again.
Having seen the input in infrastructural development in this estate, it is okay to say, watch out for phase 2.